Mike Kennedy alongside Shocker Hall of Famer Emily Hebert. Chris Lamb, Wichita State's head coach, feels that for his team to remain up among the conference leaders, they need to improve their play in the middle. And Emily, last weekend, some encouraging signs in that area from Allie Paulson.
Yeah, Mike, if you know Coach Lamb, you know how important it is for him and his coaching staff to make scouting reports. And Allie Paulson has done a fantastic job of being coachable, taking in all of that information, and then working hard to execute those blocking plays. And it has helped her get a lot of positive touches, a lot of blocks, and earn Defensive Player of the Week. And we'll see if the Shockers and Allie are able to execute their game plan tonight against this Tulane team.
Another short serve, and again, Tulane having trouble with that. Dunning to Heatherly, and that is Emerson Wilford. Kazoyu with the dig. Burks blocked, backed up by Wedman. And another block, and it's inbounds. Brooklyn Leggett and Allie Paulson blocking Avery Burks. And Wichita State has its first lead of this opening set.
Great job by the Wichita State block there and realizing that Tulane is.
Strzoyu serving to Katie Galligan. That is Paulson on the slide, and Tulane keeps it alive. Lunging pass by Ortiz. Paulson again, they didn't stop that one. She really rolled into that one and hit it with a lot of force.
Yeah, good job going behind the setter on that slide by Allie Paulson, and I like that Heatherly went.
Play. That is Leggett off the block to flex deep. Burks blocked, and the point for Wichita State. Leggett and Paulson blocking Avery Burks to end that three-point run for Tulane. It actually hit Burks in the shoulder and serve. Shockers looking to take the lead. Quick in the middle by Skyers, blocked. Allie Paulson in there blocking the reigning Conference Defensive Player of the Week. OU serves a good one to Katie Galligan. Quick to Paulson, that drops in there. Allie Paulson with the kill. Only played in 47 sets as a sophomore, then transferred to Wichita State. Bedell is blocked, and off of Bedell out of bounds. That was Brooklyn Leggett. Allie Paulson are barely into the third set, but hitting a solid 267. That swing by Janiyah Jackson blocked by Allie Paulson and Jordan Heatherly. And the Shockers getting a block for a point here as they go up by 5. That is their 5th block of the match. North Texas has had 8. Went to Bedell, overpass, dump back by Allie Paulson. And that's something that she's been doing really well lately on overpasses, looking for where there's an opening on the other side of the net and just twisting and dropping it in there. Well done by Paulson there to give the Shockers a 7-point lead.
But also, Katie Galligan has been doing an amazing job in middle back for the Shockers today, making diving plays and keeping the ball alive.
Points to go for somebody. Bedell's serve goes to Katie Galligan. Heatherly right beside her to Paulson, and that was touched twice in a row by Paige Mooney, making the first contact, and so Wichita State will get the point. Allie Paulson getting a kill. Dakota Mitchell's serve goes to Grace Het. Heatherly to Leggett, who tipped over the front row, but it's played by North Texas, and a nice dig by Grace Het. Dunning from off the net, dug by Bedell, quick in the middle, blocked. Allie Paulson sitting on that try by Ryan Vick gets the point for Wichita State.
Great job by Allie Paulson. I think that's the first time we've seen that today. You know, our Wichita State's middle blocker staying in the middle, being disciplined, ready for that quick middle in that DS position. And that was a beautiful set right there that we saw from her.
Ball passed over the net. Galligan to Heatherly and to Allie Paulson, who gets it down to put Wichita State ahead. And Romo did make a couple of nice sets, but now North Texas taking timeout as Wichita State up 1, still needing 2 points to win this 4th and send it to a 5th set. Here's Heatherly to Paulson, and she got a great downward angle and puts Wichita State up by a point. Allie Paulson, just 2 kills with 3 errors, actually 3 kills with 3 errors today. That puts her at 0-0-0, 3 for 9 with 3 errors. But couple of big kills late in the match for Paulson, kind of like Friday night against Tulane here.
Yeah, and she also had that big block that kind of changed some of the momentum of this game as well in the middle.
Lead with 6 consecutive points. Shockers need one here if they're going to stay right there close. Mitchell serve to Grace Heatherly to Paulson, and Allie Paulson comes through with another big kill. Pretty much everything she's done today has come late when they really needed it.
Yeah, she's had some really big moments just like that one here today, and that was something we don't normally see her doing, is going behind the setter on the slide off the 1 foot.